Now that we have a Facebook account set up, I want to pull up my wife's account for a couple reasons. Number one is the maiden name. If you think about people who may be looking for you or you looking for them, and you may remember their maiden name from high school or college, what you can do is in your account settings, you can change and add an alternate name. It could be a nickname or maiden name, and that is searchable as they look for you to become friends. So first we want to cover Find Friends. There's a button here. I'm going to click on this link, and it takes us to Searching for Friends. On the right hand side, there's a column here on Search for Friends. If you know the individual's name, or maybe you went to high school, there's different ways you can search and find people, and once you put the request in on their account, just like my wife's here, it will then show requests that you've made to become their friend, and you can either confirm or delete that request. Now if you aren't sure who the individual is, if you look on their name, you can actually click on this and look and see who this individual is to see if you want to become their friend or not. Again, we look for them here. This request comes here, of which they can then become your friend. What we'd like you to do is in the search area, if you look up Platte City Steak, and here is a link for the Platte City Steak Facebook page, of which this is what's set up. What we will do on this page is we'll provide content that's easy for you to share. If we scroll through some of the items that are on here, here's the First Presidency devotional that's coming up, and we can either like a post, and what happens is there is a like that's added to this, but there's more power in sharing. If I scroll down here, maybe here's the Jeremy Guthrie event. So if I click on share, it will not only put this information on my timeline, but also what I say. Maybe I say that I went to this event and it was good to hear about Jeremy Guthrie's beliefs. When I share this, I have the option of not only my friends, but I could also share this publicly. This is for anybody on or off Facebook will see this information. Once I choose who I'm going to share this with, I can then hit share the link. What happens is then on this timeline, it will then show up the image of that event and that thing that I shared, and also my comment. So again, I click on share, I choose who it gets shared with, and then it shows up on my timeline, my account. Now here is a normal post or something I may want to add to my Facebook, and so I can add a photo or a video, I can do different things. So I can type what's on my mind. So if we think about this, Facebook, as we create a community and friends, it is not a one-way phone conversation, but think of it more like a radio broadcast. As if I have a particular bad day and I'm complaining about something or someone, it's like a radio broadcast. So once it goes out, it goes out. And again, as I put this information, I again have the option of sharing this either with my friends or public. Elder Bednar has asked us to share goodness. And as we create communities and adding friends to our social networks, and I put something out public, again, Facebook and off of Facebook. So as I share this information, it is out for everybody to learn about. And as we use different social accounts, this is how we can spread goodness. And as Elder Bednar asks, is that we flood the earth with goodness. If there's any other questions, you can look at YouTube. And on YouTube, you can search for a particular topic. You can look for what help you may need with Facebook. Maybe how to add maiden name to Facebook account. As you do these searches on YouTube, it'll give you more specifics.